Alright, let's go ahead and get back to some once human, everybody. Hope everybody's had a good day. Last time we managed to clear out a couple new areas. We've got the Blackfell region to clear out today, and we're gonna go ahead and do that. And see how far we can get. Ooh, there's a prime war going on. We're gonna go out there and do that. Nice way to start. Okay with that. Damn, my legs is broke. Crunchy. I don't know how much I'll be able to do with just a crossbow, but we're going to try. Really? It died before it even split? Okay. I guess I did enough. Okay. What happened? Atomic snail. Okay, sure. Why not? What is close to here? I've already got this place completed. Here's where Tashi's set up. We'll keep an eye out for more Prime Wars, I suppose. Why don't we go to where the mission is marked? Why not? Come on. Place the bike. Why? Is the game broke again? Nobody's moving. Nothing's happening. What happened? Did the server crash? Our ping is 999. That's great. That's real good. I can't even relog? What is happening? I just have to hard close the game? The server like full crash? I don't know what happened there. Apologies if that ding was loud, but I gotta relaunch the whole application in order to start playing. I don't know what happened there. Tashi. Hi, Tashi. How are you? Let's see if the server is still dead. It's letting me log in so far. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Okay, and you, I'm fine. You know, could be better, but could always be worse. So it's a good thing, I suppose. You hit 50 yet? You completed Forsaken Giant and all that? Yes? Okay. So you don't want to join me for any of that later. I know it's late for you. So, don't worry about that. I'm going to be reaching out to some developers later, trying to get a key for a game. I don't know how it's gonna go. I mean, worst case scenario, they say no. But with getting the heater fixed and everything like that, I have like no freaking money in the bank. The real problem is that I'm sure developers get sob stories all the time. Oh no, I don't have any money. And there's a lot of people that lie to just try to get free stuff. But this is a game that I really want to cover, so I'm kind of hoping that I could get lucky enough to cover their game. Little indie game called Aloft. feel like the server is still glitchy. What is happening? Alright, so what do we even need here? We got the elite. We have to kill normal enemies. Reconnecting? Please, stop this. I think it's Comcast that's doing it. What is happening to this game? Now my character disappeared. I can't. Close the game. Relaunch the game. I really think it's Comcast that's doing it. They got rid of net neutrality, and now Comcast is like, meh, you're connecting to a Chinese company, so we're just gonna block traffic from that place. Like, the only way I can play this game anymore is if I have a VPN on. And as soon as the VPN acts up, I have to switch VPN locations in order to continue to play. You just connected. Why are you reconnecting already? Holy crap. Because, like, I look at OBS,
Did you hear that?
and OBS isn't having any issues.
We're under attack! Get in there!
And if you're not having any issues with the game, then it's my connection to the game for some reason. Because it's not my internet. My internet's running like butter smooth right now.
Is someone there? Open fire now! You'll never hit me.
Mysterious crate. Oh, there's 2 rift anchors here. That's right. There's probably one way at the top.
Don't just stand around cooking. Get in there! Attack! We're under attack! Stay alert. Something doesn't feel right. Follow me and keep your head down.
Fetch a lot bunny. Okay. all those crashes made me miss out on another one? Alright. Well, if there's none going on after this, I'll try to start another Prime War. $44 already. Now, take it. We might as well go up here and get this done first. Or at least call the elevator. No. Yes. Fall down. Are they actually hiding behind something that's not rendered in? Why are they just ducking there?
Who's there? Did you hear that? Avoid direct confrontation. Neutralize with fire. Get in on the defensive.
I need food. There we go.
Is someone there? Is someone there? Don't stand around gawking. Get in there.
There we go. That one's done. Keep grabbing these. I'm short on platinum crystals still. Even after all the runs and stuff we did yesterday. There's a butterfly emissary under me. Level 4. Not bad. Hi! How are you? Huh? Doing good? Okay. Hold still. This only hurt for a second. He's a blue butterfly. No, stop running. Hey, level 4 butterfly. And then we can grab this crate. And we just need one more rift anchor. Oh, plus there's that mysterious crate or whatever it's called, mystical crate that we can go do, the parkour thing. Within the first 30 seconds of launching the game, I had already broken my legs twice. I'm sure I'll break my legs some more. Also, how are you today, Chris? Hope you're doing okay. Done. No other Prime Wars going on. How many do I have in my inventory? 282. Isn't it like 300 or something? Tomorrow's my birthday. A lot of birthdays going on. Well, happy early birthday in case I don't see you.
Don't just stand around gawking. Get in there. Don't just stand around gawking. Get in there.
Please spawn the vehicle. Thank you.
Is someone there? Did you hear that?
No. Now, I guess we're gonna have to go and fix that. Like 3 days. We have like 3 days till we switch servers. I'm hopeful that this new scenario is going to be a lot of fun. Poor bike. It didn't deserve that explosion. Now I have to walk and I just don't wanna. forgot to do the quest while we were here too. Ugh. So now we gotta go back. Yeah. There's a new scenario starting, so I'm gonna be leaving this server early so that way I can try out the new stuff. I was bored just sitting around on the previous server, so when the new season came up, I jumped over to this. But you can purchase an early leave card if you'd like, and then go and play the new stuff. That's a plan. Yeah. Yes, for the game. So, this game operates kind of like Rust, and it's like every month and a half to 2 months, the servers reset. And you can join a server which is running a scenario, which is basically like a story. And you can play through one of the stories. And then once that scenario ends after the month and a half to 2 month period, you can join a new server and play through that story. Unfortunately, I've done all the stories, and so they're coming up with a new one that starts up here in 3 days. So I'm wanting to go and join and play through that scenario whenever it comes up. Because I think this is like the 5th time for me playing through this exact scenario. So this storyline I've already experienced multiple times. There's like nothing left for me to do in here. Just an old hat at this point, ready for something different. There we go. Now I got it. Like Escape for Tarkov? No, not even close. You don't lose everything in this game whenever the scenario resets. You keep all your weapon progress and things like that. Basically what happens is you just start from level 1. And you have to work your way back up to max level. And it gives you an opportunity to play through the story again. On more challenging difficulties and things like that. It's more like playing a single player game with a new game plus. You get to keep some of your stuff, just not everything.
I hope I'm mistaken. Open fire now! Casualty report! Take cover! Repeat, take cover!
You keep all of your cosmetics. You keep all of your weapon blueprints. You have to rebuild the weapon, but you keep the blueprints so you can make them anytime. You keep any currencies and stuff you earned. You keep any weapon and armor blueprints that you acquired, and any special event items, you get to keep all that stuff. And you have the option of taking a couple of the items that you acquired from the previous story to bring with you. So if I wanted to, I could bring a gun with me. But yeah, there's a lot that you can do. Like I said, it's more like a new game plus rather than just a full reset. So I want to try to go through the new story. Although a lot of people are speculating that the new mode is going to just basically be this same story over again. I'm kind of hoping it's not, but we'll see, I suppose. No, switch weapons, please. Can you get prints to buy? There's a couple different places you can buy prints. You can't buy all of them unless you want to spend real world money. But if you go to any of the towns, usually the NPCs that also sell just energy link items, you can usually buy a couple different blueprints from them and prints from them. One of the best way to get prints is to do the Blackfell run, though. It's going to take a while. Basically, what you want to do is, if you start here, you have a chance of getting a deviation. And then you loot this house here because it's got like 1,000,000 crates that you can open. And then right down the road, there's this other house right here that also has a ton of books and stuff in them that you can loot. And then the next best place is this hotel over here. And you'll get a ton of opportunity to get blueprints or prints and things like that. Right now, I've gotten most of these just by going and doing those runs for myself. Like, none of these are like purchased ones. You can also go, if you've got an excess of money, you can go to the shop. And there's plenty of territory things that you can purchase to get all of these different paints and stuff. You can buy glass houses and other cosmetic things. But there's used to be, I'm not sure if it's still there. If you go to your season goals and click on the season shop, you used to be able to buy things in here. Yeah, there's a couple prints in here. If you use Starchrome, you can purchase these for cheap. Now, all of these items that are in here, you can also find just by looting boxes. But if you want to unlock them early without looting for them, you can just go ahead and unlock them. The other way to do it is after you loot a box, if you get a blueprint that you already own. Let's see. Like, I have all of these that I already know, so I'm not going to be using them. You can convert them into these coins and re-roll a blueprint from these coins once you have 15 of them. With... let's see, where's that bench? What's the bench called? This one, the designer's workbench. You can go and dismantle blueprints that you don't need with that. And you unlock that bench right here. You go into this and unlock it. See what I mean? Random formula you can get. You break down your old blueprints, it turns them into these coins, and then, yeah. Like, low tier blueprints are only going to be worth 1 coin. Mid tier is probably 3. High tier ones are around 10. So you could potentially get yourself a lot of cosmetics for your house very easily. It's still going to take you quite a while unless you want to pay real world money to unlock a bunch of them for yourself. You can also look through player vending machines, and sometimes they're selling things. But they can't, I don't think you can sell the prints. But what you could do is buy the blueprint or the building formulas, convert those into coins, and then use those coins to try to get yourself ones that you don't already own. I noticed that a bunch of MMOs have been doing battle pass season things. A lot of spinning wheels and turning water. So for this game, one of the big things I think that people are having a hard time with, as far as MMOs are concerned, is a lot of them do pay to win, which means you can buy XP boosters, you can buy weapons that make you stronger, or armor that makes you stronger, or all that kind of junk that gives you some sort of power advantage in the game. And I try not to play MMOs that do that. One of the things that I like about this game is that there's no way to purchase power in this game. Like, you can't purchase XP bonuses, you can't purchase weapons or anything like that. Everything that this game is selling currently is cosmetic. That's not to say they won't change that in the future, but even the battle pass is all cosmetic items. So, yeah, I mean, most games are doing battle passes and stuff, but I tend to give a little bit more leniency towards the ones that are purely cosmetic, because it is a free-to-play game. They do got to make money in order to keep the servers open and whatnot. And for people who want to give the developers something in order to continue to develop the game that they enjoy, I don't see a problem with that. Now, I still feel like there's wrong ways to do it. And I'd hate to see... I hate seeing pay-to-win stuff in there. Because all you're doing is you're killing your own game. Allowing people to bypass all the stuff that makes your game fun makes the players who purchase that stuff bored. And then they quit your game. And now there's not enough high-tier players to support the economy for the low-tier players. And then the low-tier players stop coming in because they think the game is dead. And then it does die. So... I need to eat and drink, man. Before we go any further. Let's see. We'll use one of these and one of these. And one more of those. There we go. Overall, I don't see a problem with developers wanting to do battle passes and things like that. Like, especially if there's people willing to pay the money for it. Like, that's just how it's always going to be. But there's also some pretty shady things that developers have started doing with it that I don't feel is right. Especially this NFT junk. Especially since the whole appeal of NFTs and things like that is to be able to transfer those things over and continue using them in future properties. But game developers are either unable or unwilling or unskilled enough to be able to make sure that that stuff carries over to a new game or an existing franchise, or, you know, vice versa. Which is why the current NFT thing is just not viable for games. Now, like, a good example of being able to carry products over to a new game is like that Path of Exile that just came out. Now, the original Path of Exile had like 1 million cosmetics and things like that that you could purchase, and they've actually made it so that way if you purchase the new game, all of your cosmetics and stuff carry over. Like, and if they did that as like an NFT purchase, then people would be able to still actually use those products and things, which would have been a great thing. The fact that they carried stuff over is pretty amazing in it just by itself, because it just goes to show that there are some developers out there that actually care about their audience. Move your arm, buddy. Hey, new deviation. Whoosh. Okay, off to the next place. Yeah, not a huge fan of selling power in video games in general. It's just a bad practice. It doesn't support long-term game mechanics or anything like that. I mean, I think one of the worst things is it's like this person goes to an in-game shop, purchases an item for, well, let's just say they buy a sword that looks really cool and gives them some power in the game. It costs them $100, and they say, "Hey, I think this sword is worth paying $100 for," right? Now, the developers come to find out that we made a mistake. This sword is actually so powerful that it's actually causing a lot of the rest of our players to quit the game because they're just getting destroyed by it. And so they have to nerf the sword into the ground and make it basically like every other piece of junk that you could get out there without paying money. And now they're forced to deal with the backlash from players who decided to purchase that item because they didn't balance it properly. We don't need it. No, stop disconnecting. Star Wars did that in their certain... Yeah, see? And that comes back to the whole NFT discussion. Like, that's the same reason why NFT as physical items in games is never going to work as well. Because, like, if somebody uses real-world money to purchase something, they expect that product to be exactly what they purchased. Devs can't turn around and nerf it into the ground later because it ruins the value of the thing that they purchased. So now you're messing with people's bank accounts, and like that's not something you can just do without some major repercussions or litigation for that matter. So like using real physical money for just about anything is just a bad idea. If you want to get some cosmetics that have nothing to do with the game other than letting you enjoy your eyeballs for a little bit, knowing that these items are going to go away after a while, then go for it.
Hello.
But paying for power in a
That's right,
video
mister.
game
Thank you,
doesn't
Yes.
make a lot of financial sense to me.
Oh,
But
I felt
then again, it is your money, so do whatever the heck you want. I'm not going to fault you for enjoying the money that you earned. I personally don't think it makes a lot of sense. Plus, I enjoy the grind from low level to high level, so I'm one of those weirdos. I enjoy the grind in video games to an extent. I don't want to feel like it's going to take me 6 months to grind out one level. But I do enjoy going from high to low in a video game. Alright, let's get another one of these. What do we got? Crystal transformation, anti-armor, boost supply workbench, armor piercing time. That's not going to help me with a crossbow. I don't know. I guess we'll just take this. I don't know. I'd like to reset it right away, but I probably can't. No? Okay, well. And then we got our final cradle override. I don't know. We'll take great 1 damage, I guess. Yeah, see, the scenario that you're talking about, Icarus, is why I'll never play a game like that. I don't want to have to rely on RNG to be able to be competitive in a video game. Especially if there's any sense of PvP in that game. Is this enemy not spawned in yet? Where is it? I mean, it's one of the things I think... I haven't looked into it too much or played it myself, but from what I understand, ship purchasing and things like that is a big reason people are upset with that Star Citizen, I think it's called. There we go. Got some more platinum crystal. At any rate, speaking of MMOs, there's a bunch of them coming up here this year. We've got that Soulframe coming up, which was made by the people who did Warframe. And I hear Warframe is a pretty popular one. I don't know what kind of business model they have in that. But I'm sure if they have a proven model, they'll probably carry it over to their new game. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I might try Warframe at some point just to get a sense of what the business model is over there. And decide if that's something that I'd be okay with playing. Because if not, I'm not even going to bother with it. And then they have that oh, what the heck was it called? Dune Awakening. That's coming out this year. What do you mean I can't get... I just want to get off my bike. What is happening? I can't move. The bike is glitched. Get unstuck. Please leave the vehicle first? I can't leave the vehicle because the vehicle's the one that's stuck. What do you mean? Alright, relog. What is happening with this game today, man? I just want to play and have fun. What's wrong? It's been very buggy for me today. Like, I don't get it. It's usually nothing like this. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, there's like 2 other MMOs coming up as well that I was interested in. I still can't bring myself to try that Infinite Nikki game. Like, it looks too corny for my taste. I don't know that I can play it. It's something about... Usually I try all free MMOs regardless, just in case it's something that I will enjoy. But it's something about, I guess, some girl that gets trapped in a world that, and all of the like adventure guilds are replaced with like guilds where you have to build dresses and junk like that, and I'm like, I think I'm out. Like, I want to try all of them. I try to make it a point to try all of them, so that way I can put a small review out there, if nothing else. But I just can't even get myself to launch it. I did download it, but like, I just can't get myself to play it. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be up my alley, man. But I think it's published by the same people that publish Genshin Impact, so they probably have like ridiculous amounts of microtransactions in there, especially if it's a dress-up game. They're going to be like, yeah, we can put 1,000,000 different skirts out there, and then you have to pay like $500 per skirt. Like, that's kind of what I'm expecting with that. Between that, like, that Genshin Impact stuff, man, that's too close to mobile games. No, thank you. Oh, if you want to fight, you can fight 2 bosses a day, but if you want to fight a 3rd boss, no. You have to pay us money now. Like, holy crap, please stop, game. And now my camera is bouncing? Alright. We're relogging that, because I'll have a freaking seizure. Like, my connection to the stream seems solid, but my connection to the game is just trash right now. I don't... Oh, it's still doing it? Okay. We'll relaunch the game fully. That's fine. looks like I have enough. I'm just gonna start the Prime War. Maybe people will show up. Cosmetics are available at character creation. I mean, if people want to do that, oh, the more power to them. I'll never be doing anything like that. That's too much. In fact, I have a rule of never purchasing cosmetics in any video game if they have pay to win in them. So, like, oh, come on. What is happening? Crunch. I need more damage on my character. Oh my God. City of Heroes and Villains. I've heard of the game. I've never looked much into it. Oh my God, stop. I'm getting rather mad. Server's not responding. Please check your network connection. No, really? You don't say. Meanwhile, OBS says my connection's clean and your game is the only one that's messed up. There, crunchy legs. But yeah, I've heard of the game. Never actually played it or looked anything up about it, to be honest. I also try to avoid games that are heavily skewed towards PvP. Oh my God. If this keeps happening, I can't play like this. What is happening? How big is the world of Once Human? It's tiny. If you open up the map, this section here isn't too large. But there's all these areas up here that are blocked off. This upper portion here is the Way of Winter map. And we still don't have access to any of these sections of the map, so the whole left-hand side is completely locked off. Put your VPN on. I had it on, and then I just took it off, and it's still disconnecting like crazy. It's whatever connection from my computer to their servers is just just dead. I think what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to change server locations. If nobody else has a gun, then I think this one's going to fail, unfortunately. Everybody's just sort of watching. So that's going to be a fail. I'm going to have to wait until I get to max level and then just build out some stuff or try again later. Ha! That person built a rocket only to have it explode in a second. What happens if you throw the jellyfish at him? What jellyfish? I don't have a jellyfish. I have a butterfly. But it does next to no damage unless we can break the silver armor that this boss has with rocket turrets, then you can't do anything to him. I'm going to save the rest of my stuff. Reconnecting. That's nice. I am going to head back to base and see what it costs to build out rockets so I can just solo this as soon as we clear out the rest of this area. But my connection is just garbage right now. Jellyfish? What, this? There's no way to throw that at anything. If you mean like in the past, yeah, I had a jellyfish. But there are a ton of little companions that you can have. Right now, I have this little butterfly. And the butterfly acts like a turret. So it'll run around and shoot things. But while it can run around and shoot things, it can't break through that armor. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm trying to figure out what to do to fix that connection issue. Let me go AFK for like a couple minutes here. I'm going to try a couple things and see if we can't get that fixed, and then we're going to go finish clearing out a few areas. I guess you get your steroids back if you die or you fail that. which is fine. Come on, get up. Yeah, my connection is bad today. It's usually not that high. I really feel like Comcast is the one doing this, because the whole net neutrality thing, it seems like it's gotten worse since they took that away. At any rate, let me go top up my drink and try to futz with this connection real quick, and then we'll continue. Alright, let's give this another try. Looks like we have a couple side quests right over here. We'll go get some more levels off of that. And push through to some other places. So where's this side quest at? Should be over here. Bam. And we got another one not too far away. We'll get that one as well. Considering we only have 5 levels left, we should be able to get to 50 today, assuming that the internet holds up. An elite. We'll go ahead and take that out real quick. Nice and easy. Bam. And then from here, we can go... see, what other places do we still need to clear? Why don't we start in the south? There's 3 quests down here we can do, as well as a town to clear. Very easy. But, yeah. Also, if anybody's wondering why there was no video today on the channel, technically there was. Unfortunately, I uploaded the video and uploaded the wrong file. So, I'm going to have to re-upload that at some point. The video I actually uploaded in place of the video that was supposed to be today was a review that I had already done. And YouTube doesn't allow you to upload the same video over and over with a different name because it's considered spam and blah 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 blah. So I couldn't leave that one up. I had to delete it. I don't know how I clicked the wrong file and uploaded that one instead of the one that was supposed to be there today. I messed up. So there was no video on the channel today. There'll be a short tomorrow, but try to get that other file uploaded again. They're done and done. We got 2 of them over there. Gonna hit those next. Yeah, go ahead and get angry, buddy. And then just go ahead and sit down. We can get this crate. Oh, come on, buddy. Poke your head back out. Or not. And we got this one over here. $46. Okay, and then we have 2 rift anchors to do, and we can get another weapon crate from over here. As well, take out this lady. Just perma-stun her. Seriously? What's the level cap? The level cap is 50. But after you hit max level, you can still upgrade your weapons and armor, making you a little bit stronger than that. If you have max level armor and weapons beyond level 50, then you can take on level 60 enemies. Yeah. There was definitely some touching going on there. I got beat. Need some food and some water. Going up and up and down and open. Now we need to grab this one and the one down on the golf course. Move it, doggo. And right down here by the bridge, we should be able to get another crate. But we're gonna need a Molotov. Good deal. We need 6 more enemies. So let's go do that. There's a couple shops up here we could go and loot. There'll probably be enemies inside those. So why don't we head up there? Haha, you can't get through. You're too big. Come here, you. Oh, you can't hit him. Alright, this one's done too. Go ahead and choke this guy out real quick. No feet for you. And with that, I think we'll go and hit this place. Connection seems a lot more stable since we changed our VPN location. I don't know what was going on with that earlier, but hopefully we don't run into any of those issues anymore today. I guess we'll take the long way up. Why not? Some resources and stuff. Shut it! Actually, can we just go this way? Be a lot shorter of a trip. Where does this take us? There's a weapon crate down there we should go grab. Who do you think you're pointing at? Come here, you. Crunch? I really didn't think that was that far of a drop. No, we're running slow because of broken legs. Fancy artwork. Vulture minions. Yeah. It's just another one of them evil organizations trying to take advantage of people having hard times. You know, typical bad guy BS.
Did you hear that?
Haha. Come here, you. Oh, hi. Don't run. How's that? How's that? Bye, buddy. No birds chasing you from the sky. No, there are no birds, luckily, in this game that are going to chase me while I'm flying through the sky. Although, there are plenty of flying enemies.
Come on out, sucker! Did you hear that?
You ask if you heard something, and then you don't turn around to look to see what it is. This is why you get choked. back up top.
Did you hear that?
Ready to eat gunpowder!
Did you hear that?
Okay, let's make our way to the top of the tower. Here's our second crate. Grab all the loot. There's the stairs. And grab this. Nope. Keep hoping for a platinum crystal. There's that. Now we just need our rift anchor. Then we gotta go grab that side quest, which is on the other side of the compound. Might as well grab some loot on the way. And visit the grave. Perfect. I guess we can go do a silo. Let's go do that for fun. Nice change of pace. Trying to keep an eye out for silver and gold. but I don't think we're going to get that perk this season. I'm also not too stressed about it because, like I said, we're out of here in a few days. Oh, by the way, when does that reset? This resets in 2 days. Day after tomorrow, we can start earning points again on that, which is good because we'll go ahead and do our territory thing before we leave the server. Plus, we already have 3 boxes that we can spend. And then we'll go ahead, and we should have enough to purchase whatever armor and stuff we want for the new weapons and things like that. I want to get the exploding pistol just because it looks fun.
Our mission. We are bringing. He was a.
They definitely stole the concept from.
Here's the bounty case.
They stole the concept of the pistol from Borderlands for sure. Whenever you go to reload the gun, instead of reloading it, you throw it and it explodes. And the damage is multiplied based on how many bullets were left in the chamber. So it will use all of the remaining bullets. You don't actually reload. You don't get to keep the ammunition that you don't use from the magazine. See if we can get a Dr. Teddy. I don't see any yet, but we got some more platinum crystals, so that's good. That should be our card. Let's go ahead and eat and drink. Again, you gotta eat so much on the hard mode servers. Get rid of some insanity, have a drink. Soda. Come on, use the thing. Thank you. How are you not dead, buddy? Not too bad. No, I failed to jump. Here, at least I got the arrows back. No! Come on. It was going so good. Oh my god. $47. Not bad. No Dr. Teddy yet. We'll keep trying. Nothing in here either. Oh well. We might have to do this multiple times if we want a Teddy. But again, considering we're leaving that server here not too long, I don't think we're going to try too hard to get that. I've already have one for my collection. Ow! Impressionism. I believe that's one I've already got. I think I got all the paintings. Alright, now we gotta deal with the laser grid. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Ah! The laser started moving before I could get through, so I tried to turn and it zapped me in half. Oh god. And I've only got one pickup left, so we can try not to do that again. Go ahead and hit that.
Is someone there? Open fire now!
Come on, pick up the crystal. No! Get off! I'm gonna go make sure this one's destroyed down here. Or up here, rather. Alright, you. That's about enough of that. Victory. Hey, snow globe. Bam. There we go. Cleared all of those for the first time. No! I was nowhere near that door. That's not what I wanted to do.
You son of a... Don't devour...
Another job.
Okay. And then, yeah, I guess we can go hit this one here. Oh, I'm overburdened. Never mind. We can go hit this place here. We definitely don't need purple mods. Get rid of those. Perfect. And now we definitely have all the crystals that we need. We're gonna need to get more tungsten though. But our armor is fully calibrated. Let's see, repair this. And then tungsten arrows. Get some more of those going. I'll have to craft some more tungsten. Do I have ore? I don't. Okay, not worried about that. Let's go do one more boss. And then we'll save some content for tomorrow's stream. Next week, once we have new content to do, we'll go back to doing longer streams. Assuming that my dog is doing a little bit better. For those of you that don't know the situation, my dog has cancer and she's been doing really bad lately. We're worried it's getting close to that time. So I've been rather depressed, just mostly playing games to try to keep my mind off of things, but I've been spending a lot of time with her. And yeah, I kind of want to go and get back to that. Having a hard time concentrating. That's why I've been a little bit quiet here the past couple of minutes. Been trying to pull myself out of this rut, because it only goes downhill from here. So I do apologize if I've been a little bit less enthusiastic than usual. Hopefully you're still managing to get some entertainment value out of the streams, and because like I am still attempting to make them as enjoyable as possible considering the circumstances. Rift Traveler complete. We need a Rift Anchor, which is outside, and one more crate. We can get all of those after we defeat the boss, I think. So let's go do that quick. Hopefully I have enough arrows to even do this. Oh God. Not escaping this one. Heck with it. Ow. Take the opportunity to get some extra damage in instead. Missed me, buddy. Ah! I was hoping to finish him off. I missed that last shot. Ah, he's immune now. Only got 14 more hits left. Hey, got him. Took less than 100 arrows. And they gave me back all of my arrows. So that's good. Grab this. That should get us some more. Hey, and we get a level. Got some more memetics. Got a nutcracker. Cool. Got all kinds of stuff. That was easy enough. We dead. Victory, solo completion. Did it. Cutting it close, huh? Yeah, I was about out of ammo. Cutting it close on the ammo for sure, but it was a fun boss fight. Typical old school MMO style boss. As long as you do the little dance, you'll win. You don't even have to have good DPS. Just dodge the mechanics and you win. Ow! Alright, that's our elite done. Now we just have to go get the rift anchor.
Attack! We're under attack!
medical crate. Hold on. Yeah, we want that. Really? You could have lived if you'd have just not shot back. This is your fault.
Hold the defensive line. All troops, stick to your position.
Rift anchor. Where the heck is it? It's behind me? Where? Am I blind? I don't see the marker. Oh. Well. Okay. Oh no, stop. That's why I'm trying to finish this up. I don't know what the heck's going on with my connection to this game today, but I want to get this done. And then GTFO.
Attack! We're under attack!
Let's give me more time to spend with Doggo.
I hope I'm mistaken. Keep your heads down! Get in there! Around much longer. Attack! We're under attack! Keep your heads down!
Ow! Keep breaking my legs. It's been a bad day for legs. Can't remember how you get upstairs. I mean, I have to go outside and around for all I know. None of these ladders seem to work. Don't just stand around gawking! Get in there! Let's go out and around. Because I can't remember. My brain's in too many different places right now anyway.
Attack! We're under attack! Don't just...
Ah, there's a ladder there. Okay, hold on. No! Stop! Oh, my frog legs failed me. Forsaken Giant complete. Monolith, rather. What are you looking at? Alright, and then we'll do the other half of this area tomorrow, and then we'll head and try to get some hard mode stuff completed. Hopefully get the other two... Oh, somebody just completed that one. That sucks. We missed it. Try to get those last two completed, and then... Yeah, tomorrow will probably be our last YouTube stream. We'll do some more streaming over on Twitch after that. We'll probably do 1 or 2 days of 7 Days to Die over there before taking a break and then coming back to YouTube on Sunday with a new season of Once Human. I'm really hoping this new one is good, but we'll have to see. At any rate, that is going to do it for us here today. Thank you everybody once again for stopping out. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Apologies for being a little bit more mellow than usual. My depression's getting the better of me. Hopefully things calm down soon and we can get back to normal. But as a reminder, if something happens to my dog before the next stream, we will be taking like a week off or so, just to get our head on straight. But there'll still be videos and things coming out. Bunch of content on the channel. You can go check out some of that after the stream. And if you had fun, do be sure to hit those likes and subs. Check out all the description information. There's a ton of media links down there. But until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, stay healthy out there, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.